Yo, go Jar. Yo,
you told the wrong person that, man. Okay.
My bad, I forgot.
Okay.
Yo, we're back. Yo, good evening, ladies and gents. Yo, we behind the scenes talking crazy and just got on live. So, yo, check it. We're back in the saddle. Got some things we'll get into tonight. Yo, the guys are back. Shout out to Facebook Live. Shout out to everyone who's watching tonight. Shout out to Blackjack TV, channel 199, Zingo TV. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Facebook. Shout out to YouTube. And shout out to the guys, featuring the lady, Tina B. How y'all doing this evening?
Shit, good.
I'm chilling. Let me go first.
Got the hoodie on.
Let me go first. I'm not paying that dude any attention tonight, man. I'm trying to ignore him, man, because he's the reason why we can't move forward. I would just let the viewers out there know that right now. We will get more later. But I'm having a busy, productive week. This past Saturday, I didn't tell you guys this. I'm officially a nationally certified official for collegiate track and field. I did my first meet this past Saturday at USC. They had USC, Georgia, Auburn, Savannah State, Coastal Carolina. So I'm really excited. Track was my was my thing in high school. I was a all-state hurdler back in my heyday. So I'm back in my element. They're literally paying me to do something that I would do for free, and I can just travel all over the United States and officiate track. That's what I'm doing now.
That's great. I ran track and field 100, 200 meter sprint.
Oh, snap. Is Sean frozen?
Yeah, I think so. You know what I'm saying?
That look like he's not pleased. Hey, looking like he's not pleased with anything I said at all. Oh, now it's two of them. We can only do one Sean, man. Damn.
Hey, I told y'all that nigga been fucking up lately.
Man, I haven't seen.
Hey, look. That's all I got, man. Let's go move on to somebody else because I'm trying to. Hey, the theme for the night. Just let Merv do him, man. Don't bother that dude.
Shit.
Facts. Yo, how you doing, though, Mark?
That shit, I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, prepare for another snowstorm. You know. Hello?
We have some technical difficulties, people.
All right,
frozen
anyway.
Again.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm good. I'm good.
What up, Kev? Conrad Kev?
Yeah,
that's
man.
a new thing. We call it. Hey, we call them motherfuckers comrades now.
Sax, take over. I'm having issues.
I got you. Got technical difficulties. Mark, what's up? You already gave your spiel. What's going on? You getting ready for another snowstorm?
Another snowstorm, man. You know what I'm saying? The store be crazy. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know I go to the hood joint because they got the best prices, man. And seriously, you know, the old ladies be in there ready to snap. Like, I ain't even lying. I'll be trying to avoid old ladies in the store because they got a cane. You know how, like, y'all mean for old school with the cane with the knife in it? They have them joints. They really got the knife in the cane, man. Like, I ain't trying to get cut in the store. I'm good.
Wow. Hey, there's never a dull day up there in Philly, man. I'll be looking forward to your shenanigans and story. Tina B, baby girl, what's happening? How you doing this evening?
Yo, I'm just over here dying right now off of Sean. But I'm doing all right. I had to, because somehow he made me shed some tears yesterday. I had to bring it back together.
Damn assholes, boy,
right.
I tell you. Damn you, Merv.
Mark over there, I'm getting ready for this snow again.
I
need
what's funny? You know what's funny about the snow, man? I used to get really, really excited when it snowed in the South, even though it shut everything down. But the aftermath is just the absolute worst. I mean, down here, of course, because everything's shut down. But I just like watching it and all that shit. But once I got a little older, I mean, because the South is getting pounded. I'm pretty sure y'all heard about Texas and Mississippi, and it really, really getting pounded. I mean, fortunately, that shit didn't come to South Carolina, but I literally have family members in Texas. I think Merv got family members in Texas as well that was affected by this storm. So with that being said, Merv, how you doing? How you doing this evening, man? I don't want no problem before you say anything, man. Go ahead. What's up?
Man, I even say shit, man.
How you doing this evening, though?
You know what? I'm still trying to fucking decide. I'm still trying to fucking decide how I'm doing.
What is that? Hey, look, I don't want to ask this, but what does that mean, man?
The fuck you mean what that mean? I mean, as of right
know what?
now, I don't know how the fuck I'm doing. Hey, but
You don't want to expound. You don't want to expound a little and let the viewers know something, a little bit of something. I mean, it's the opening, man. This is what we do.
What part are you deciding on?
shit. I'm alright.
Not he all right. You know what, man? Sean, I need you good now, man. I cannot do. Hey man, Sean, I can't do Merv, man. I cannot do it, man. Sean, take that goal, man.
Extra, man.
I'm not doing this tonight, man.
This dude is extra, man. Yo. First of all, happy birthday to the GOAT, MJ, the GOAT of all GOATs. Happy birthday to the God, 58 years old today. They had some massive restocks. I think there you go, little breads. They had massive restocks on Jordans today, and I missed every last one of them. So to Nike,
damn, you missed them.
I missed every last one of them. I don't know how that happened, but Nike.com, y'all can count your days because I
got some J's handy too.
Put them J's up in the air. Yo, Murray, you got some days?
What?
Nothing.
What did you miss? The ones that dropped on the 13th?
I missed everything today. They released like a lot of. They did some restocks today, so I missed everything. I missed like.
I can't believe you.
Everything.
I can't believe you missed some damn release of Jordans. You slipping.
I was on conference.
Merv,
I was trying to do conference calls.
Merv did say you fucking up lately though.
Yo.
Merv did say
this is true though. This is true. You can see how that happened. This is true.
Yo, come to my team, Mark.
I got to ride with Merv on this, man. He did say you fucking up lately. Now it's coming to light.
Man, weren't you guys talking about this last night? About us hurting us? You know what I'm saying?
You're right. Hey, you're right. Damn, you're right. My bad, brother. I should have pulled you off to the side and be rated you like I do Merv backstage.
Exactly.
Oh, my bad, Merv. I mean none of that shit just now, Merv. None.
Yo, let's get into the shits tonight, ladies and gents. I know Merv got a story to share for Valentine's Day. Y'all know every year Merv like to dress up as Cupid and tie himself up. Merv.
Let me find out you had on a red diaper and shit, man, running around and shit with the fucking taco meat out and shit.
Yo, Merv is the only dude that celebrates Valentine's Day for real. Like, he really loves Valentine's Day. Like, he circled that shit on the calendar. So, Merv, we're gonna kick it to you. Yo, how was your Valentine's Day, homie?
What kind of
can you hear me?
We can, man. We can hear you, Conrad.
We can hear you, Conrad.
Hey, you said how was my Valentine?
Yes, sir.
I only got one left.
Oh my God! You know what? You know.
Yeah, Merv.
I only got one left.
Yo.
I believe him.
Yo, time out.
Good
It
job.
was fucking great.
Yo. Hey, look here.
We really got to go on Patreon because this is
Hey man, you can't be doing this shit on damn Mark Zuckerberg platform, man. Shit.
Yeah, good job, Merv. You know what I mean? That's the way to do it.
Listen, what? Listen, what Biggie Jay-Z said? When the rim in the system, ain't no telling will I fucking will like this. This weekend.
Wow.
Wow.
It's out of control, man. It's out of control.
Georgetown, stand up. Georgetown.
No. Hey,
happy belated Valentine's Day, motherfuckers.
The word.
It's a Valentine's Day recap.
Yes. Merv, did
Hey,
you have 2 Valentines or you had 1 or 3?
What the fuck?
Oh.
What is that?
Did you have
what-
breakfast, Valentine's,
Hey.
lunch, and then dinner?
Huh?
Like you did last
I
year?
had a weekend Valentine.
Of course. Were you at the Biltmore?
What?
You was at the Biltmore?
Me and my
The keys at the Catalina wine mixer.
Is that one of those seedy motels? Is that?
Me and my people went to we went to check out the Biltmore and shit.
That was just a wild guess. I didn't know that. Yo, that was like a gamble.
Okay.
Yeah, went to the mountains, went to the mansion and shit, got a tour, went to the winery, tried some wine out and shit. Yeah.
So you can have a little class when you need to.
And had some cheese and crackers.
Okay.
Under some heat.
Okay.
Do you really like the girl? Do you really like the girl?
What?
I ain't never seen you smile like this talking about a chick.
Yeah, he cheesing.
What you talking about? What you talking about?
Hey, Merv about to hit Hakeem. Mother, I love her.
Yo, Merv. Hey, then go after her.
Yeah, exactly.
And then go after her.
I'll say this right. Hey, listen, this right here plus this right here equals good Valentine. That's the formula.
There you go.
But no, I had pretty good Valentine's Day. Did a little traveling with people and went out and shit, drank, toured the mansion, walking the gardens and vineyard and shit.
God damn.
Listen to damn JoJo and KC.
America's
Me a verse.
Okay.
Okay.
He said walk in the park. Was it cold outside?
Huh?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
If he in Asheville, yes. Yeah.
I had to cover all the way up. It was cold as motherfucker out there. I had the damn.
Oh my God.
Yo, Georgetown is taking like multiple steps backwards, man. Multiple steps backwards. Every time y'all do something good, man, this dude take it back, man.
No matter how much I try to take us forward, Merv take us 10 steps back, man.
He find a creative way to take y'all back, man. Yo, Georgetown, stand up. Yo.
Hey, it was cold as a bitch out there. I had to walk around like that. But I'm pretty good Valentine's, man. I'm pretty good. How was y'all shit, man? How was y'all
that was
shit?
Different. How was yours, Mark?
Shoot.
Go to Merv to Mark.
Man, I'm gonna say like this. Mine was unexpected, right? Like, my niece was doing these Valentine's Day boxes because she's a pastry chef, right? So of course I got to cash my niece out $40 a box. I bought 5, right? So I'm going through the phone and I was just like, all right, well, who do I think deserves a box? And handed out 5. You know what I'm saying? And they were just like, man, like Mark, I didn't think you was gonna do nothing for me. I got you. Don't worry. I'm gonna take care of you. It's bullshitting. You know what I'm saying?
Hold the fuck up, Mark.
No.
Hey, yo, y'all heard Mark say Hey, Mark went through his call list like I'm. Did you pick at random? I mean, I'm really trying to figure out what the fuck it is. Hey, yo, did you catch this shit, Sean?
That is random.
I was just.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, he like this.
No, I fuck with you, Mark. Let me tell you, Mark. You know what I've done before?
Of course you do.
I was going to fucking buy lows. No, I was going to buy low. Use my damn buy low card. Get a dozen roses for $19.99, and split that motherfucker 6 ways.
See?
And pick
what I'm saying?
Females.
Y'all some grimy ass motherfuckers.
What?
Yo, I'm gonna say like this though, right? I'm like, look, I had to cash my niece out. My niece, got the sale going. I had to, cash out. So what I'm gonna do with this shit? Just keep it and eat it? Nah. You know what I mean? I gotta give them out. You know what I'm saying?
What that got to do with you picking broads at random to give them shits out though, man? It's almost like you got It's almost like you got it. You was like, yeah, not her. Oh, maybe her because that dome was kind of fire. Maybe her. Yeah, and I got 5. That seemed like how you went about it.
Hey, I mean,
Mark is crazy, man.
They cool though. You know what I mean? So since they cool, I like, let me give them a little something, make their day and then step off. You know what I'm saying? I like, sheesh, keep the money in the family.
Wow.
Keep the money in the family. My niece cashed out. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody wins, right?
Everybody wins.
Everybody eats beef.
Everybody
eats beef.
Everybody eats
You know what I'm
beef.
saying?
Yo.
That's it. I like, look, I wasn't hanging out. I had to work the next day. I like, look, here you go. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. You like that shit? Cool. All right, I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
Mark, I see what you did. You planted some seeds. You can go back to that. That's a far back later on, right? You planting them seeds.
Like he played a long game, man.
They must not be his friends on social media because if they watch this shit.
No, you know what I mean? Nah, you gotta spread that shit out. You gotta hook your social media up and you gotta know how to maneuver that social media. If you know how to do that,
Mark.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, Mark is all love. Mark is spreading love. That's all. There you go. Tina, how was yours?
How was what?
How was your Valentine's?
You heard that,
I
nigga.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Huh?
You heard me, ho. So,
oh, you ain't have to stab nobody that day? No? Okay, cool.
Mark, let's stop. Here you go with the stabbing shit again. I just want you to know that's not normal. Yeah, I just need you to know this, bro.
Mark.
Who stabbed you? That you keep bringing that up.
I'm just saying, she done done that before, so I just asking. That's all.
Mark,
listen.
They're trying to incriminate me.
Look, I'm trying to tell you, I can't do the stabbers no more. I can't move as fast, man. You know what I'm saying? I was really stabbed this time. I was quick. Y'all mean, hey, Stacks, you said y'all mean you did track and field. Me too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, hopping from one bed to the other side of the room. Out the way. I did it too. You know what I'm saying? I like, man, I can't move as fast no more, man.
Mark is on one, man.
Yo, man. I feel you though.
Mark is on one, man. Stacks, let's bring some dignity to this whole thing, man. What did you do for your Valentine's Day, man? Let's bring some dignity to this.
Yeah, to be perfectly honest, man, I have a wonderful wife. She said, you know what, every day is Valentine's Day. We don't really do anything on Valentine's Day because we celebrate each other year round. Merv, I know you don't like this mushy shit, but I mean we celebrate, we give each other gifts and we give each other love year round. And she actually don't believe in the Valentine's. She'll be like, don't buy me nothing, no card, no flowers. We Valentine's every day. That's just how she operates. That's Mrs. Brown.
Right, Valentine's is love in our household. It's family. It's me and my wife and my daughter. So it's love here. You know what I mean? On Sunday we cook together. You know what I mean? We talk, we discuss. We build. That's our Valentine's. I'm sorry, Merv. We didn't go to the Biltmore. We created Biltmore in the kitchen and in the living room. You know what I mean? So we were warm. You know what I mean? We didn't have crackers. We didn't have crackers and wine. We had conversation and building. You know what I mean? So, sorry,
Merv. That was a nice play on words, though. I like that. I don't know if you caught that shit. He said, "So you built more bullshit." Yo, I caught that shit. Hey, that shit was slick as shit. I ain't even lie.
Yeah. Hey, I let it keep riding, man. Because you got to cancel our hate with love, man. I'm here for love, man, brothers.
He's a negative cat, man. Yeah. So yeah, you did the right thing.
Yeah, Conrad. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
But like Stack say, man, Valentine's Day for us is year round. We don't look forward to Valentine's Day because we see it every day, man. Every morning I wake up is Valentine's Day, boo boo. So
Man,
sorry, right.
I ain't look forward to it either, but I like my niece getting money. You know what I mean? For real, made me look forward.
Of course, because you might get fucking stabbed. Of course, you ain't looking forward to it.
Yo, Mark.
Crazy, man.
Yo, Mark is a toxic
Y'all
dude.
fucking
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, Mark is toxic, man.
Oh man.
Mark is dangerous.
Hey,
Yo,
you know what it is. I think he attracts toxic females,
yes,
and I think he
yes.
lives for that shit.
He targets toxic females. He goes to the bio, like, okay, check, check. Been in jail, check. And that's what Mark wants. It's okay, Mark. We
Loves
here with you.
fighting. Check.
But it really be the opposite. It be the chicks who be like doctors and lawyers be the ones who be violent. You know what I mean? For the street chicks be keeping it cool though. You know what I mean? I don't know how that happens. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You definitely don't want to date a surgeon. Since you talking about doctors, she know right where to cut you.
Or a chef.
Yo,
Yo, man.
Mark, you get hot grits on you. You get that hot grits
Some
on you.
Al Green shit.
Yo, so everybody said they had a pretty decent Valentine's Day. Everybody said they had some fun Valentine. Of course, Merv had a lot of fun, of course. So yo, let's go ahead and get into the main course of tonight. Y'all ready to get into the main course?
Go ahead.
So we got the affection versus emotion. This is a topic that Tina brought to the table, and she wanted to discuss and get some viewpoints from a male's perspective as well. So you guys can see out there who's watching us. We got everything set up. We got Tina and Merv at the bottom because this is something that I think this is also therapy for Merv. If you guys notice, every podcast that we do on Wednesday nights is really centered around therapy for Merv. We're working on getting that brother. And I think this is the time that we come together, put our arms around him collectively to make sure that we let him know
I love you, man.
We love him. We love him.
Yeah, we love you, man.
And we're here to help him grow and help him get into a better situation in his life. So with that said, because right now Merv life is a shit show. We know that. He knows it. Merv called me the other day. Merv said, yo, my life is fucked up, but I'm okay with that. Yo, you're not okay with that. We're here to help you. So I'm going
Sean, and I like to piggyback and say, man, there's many a nights I've had to talk this man off the ledge, man, because I was like, man, I know you taking a bunch of L's, man, but I mean, even the Cleveland Browns back in the day, they'll be 1-16, so that win is coming, man. So we love you, and we know that win is coming. We know you like 0-99, that glass jaw and punch out, but that win is coming.
It's coming. This gonna be a breakthrough for Merv. Waiting to Exhale featuring Merv, and we're here for it. So with that said, Tina, I'm going to flip it over to you. And let's get it on. So why did you pick this topic?
So I picked this topic because I've gone through it myself. I've heard people actually have conversations about it. So it seems like, with the way that the world is today, a lot of women are like independent women. We don't need no man, stuff like that. And then they're also put into situations where they become, I don't want to say the man, but I guess I'm going to say the alpha female in relationships, or the man's not in the house, the father's not in the house, or he in prison or something like that. So then it's gone to these females' heads, to some, that they just toughen up. They get this thick skin. I myself have thick skin because that's how my father was with me. He's always been in my life, but he treat me like the son he never had. So
wow,
I'm not affectionate. So that's why I'm asking, are females less of a woman if they're not affectionate? Because I know there are men that don't like a female that's unaffectionate. They want the loving and the hugging and the kissing. Hey, how you doing? How was your day, babe? Hug, kiss, kiss, kiss. And I'm like, what's good? Oh, work was good. I say less. Like, and some people don't like that. But does that mean that you're less of a woman if you are not affectionate? So that's the question right now. And I want to hear how the guys feel. Do you feel if a woman is not affectionate, she's less of a woman?
I don't think I don't think it make you less than a woman. Because I mean, at the end of the day, affection, to me, it depends on the relationship itself. And Murph can probably answer this better than any of us. And not capping on Murph, but I think Murph can probably answer this from a different perspective. Whereas myself and Stacks would answer it from our perspective in our relationships and our marriage. I think that the affection comes with how that woman was actually raised up. I think you mentioned it yourself, Tina, how you was groomed, where you may not have been in a situation where affection was number one priority for you, where you know what that feels like and how to cast that out. I think that's one of the root causes to a lot of failed relationships. When men, we don't like to say it because of that bravado, but we want affection as well. Every now and then we want to know that you love me. You know what I mean? Like, I want to know that you love me, that you got me. And if you're not showing that, it creates doubt. It creates a lot of ambiguity in a relationship because you don't know exactly what they're feeling, if it was going on, especially when you're trying to figure out why you're not into me or you're not showing that kind of affection. So it makes your head wonder a little bit. So I want to flip it to Merv to get Merv thoughts on that as well.
Hold up. I got drip money. My goddamn throat is scratching.
Oh my goodness. Oh boy.
All right. Now, nah, I wouldn't think so. You have some females that's just not touchy feely. And like Tina said, that I was raised around, either a tomboy or raised to be strong or whatnot. So you can be intimate in other ways to show your womanism. So now yeah, I mean, the answer to that question is no. You're not less a woman if you're unaffectionate. There'll be other shit that could cause that, but you got some women that dress manly or don't like wearing skirts or don't like wearing dresses that still know how to show the womanhood. So that being unaffectionate don't make you less than a woman. I mean, can she still get in the bed and good in bed, she's good in sex,
Here we go.
she's good at oral.
Wow.
Good at
Okay.
riding. I mean, if she touch your feelings while you're having sex. I mean, it's just other ways that you can show your affection. Other way you can show your affection. I don't know why they say wow. That's I heard you. What was the wow for?
No, because
I think
so. I guess the question would be: Is the affection? Is it a physical thing or is it a mental thing? Because when you're talking about the affection, are you talking about like cuddling, holding, or are you talking about the mental aspect of it? When you're telling your significant other, or you telling your lady or your man that you love them, or you telling them, hey, I care for you, whatever the case may be. Is it a physical thing or is it just a mental, or is it verbal?
I think
I'm
here's
going
what
with
I'm
physical.
You asking from the physical?
I think that
hold on, Tim, you say you asking from the physical point?
I think I'm not going to be able to say anything.
I'm not affectionate physically. I'm not affectionate as far as like just randomly giving hugs and shit. No.
So how do you show your affection?
Other ways, like if you're going through it, I got your back. I'm gonna always have your back. 100 grand. Even with me and my father, we play a lot. So when I was younger, me and my dad when I was younger, he used to put me in a headlock and shit like that. That's how we just played rough like that. So, but I know my dad loved me 100%. So it's like I'm a play fiend. I like to joke around and stuff like that. So that's how I show my affection.
So if a nigga put you in a headlock on the first date, you just wet. You just got there. You just find your.
Oh my god!
I'm definitely not gonna be affectionate with no nigga on the first date.
Oh shit!
You're an asshole.
What?
You know?
What? She said, I thought she so fashion. She said headlocks. So
I'm talking about if
wrestling
we
is
in a
different sport.
relationship and we play like that, I play like that. I'll put my nigga in the headlock.
So if he see your ass, you just like, yo, let's go to bed, nigga.
I like. Who remember anybody back in the day used to like play wrestle with a chick or something like that?
Oh, like
Y'all
slap
used to
box
like
and
wrestle
shit?
in the bed. And you just slam her on
Yo.
the bed like.
So we'll get Mark started.
Man.
I don't want to hug and I don't want to kiss all the time. Like I don't want to do that.
Nah, okay.
Damn, so what's wrong? Well, I mean, damn. So Tina violent.
Oh, you guys have to laugh, man. This is funny.
Hey, Tina love language is violent. So if you want, and so Netflix,
I'm not violent.
So Netflix and chill with Tina is cutting on a Hulk Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior match.
I like wrestling.
Yo, so
you put
Oh goodness.
like Mark
Hey.
say, just wham. You just wham. That's it. No, there's no conversation.
Man.
Tina, I'm pretty sure you got. Can we get some females? Commentary here how y'all show affection because Tina put niggas in rock and figure fours.
I don't, Merv. I don't see.
Even sexually, I'm aggressive. I'll be like, yo, let's get it. Let's go right now. I don't be like, ooh, and then just stroke you here and there, and then let's just get it.
Yeah, I mean, I get all that, but I'm gonna say like this though, right? Like to me, if you deal with somebody, I mean, you feeling them like that, you might do some shit that's out of character for you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't really get out of character, you know what I mean? That means you like way in control, and whoever the bull is, he ain't that fucking special. I mean, you like him, but he ain't that bull like that. You get out of character. When you get out of character though, it's different. You know what I'm saying? You do shit that you ain't never did before, right? Like I had a chick, and like I wrote like I wrote a couple poems for her and shit like that. I ain't never did no shit like that before. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, I was feeling her, yummy, but she was into that. That was like, you know, we used to go to this place on the Black Lily in Philly, and it used to be rappers, like street poets, all of that. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, yo, let me see if I can write something for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never did that shit for nobody else, but it's just like I liked her, so I just tried some shit that I ain't never tried before. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you
face though, do you see my face?
No,
So
but listen, if you always remain in character, but listen, for real, like if you always remain in character, I'm like, man, that bull can't be like like number one. Like, I mean, you can get took by another bull. Like, if you always in character like that, another bull can step right on the territory. You know what I mean? Be like, yo, I'm gonna slide in.
He said, what? What you mean?
Yeah.
What you mean another bull? What you mean? If somebody what?
No, I'm saying,
nigga, I like who I like.
Nah,
but like them, that's it.
But what I'm saying, you know what I mean? No, what I'm saying is that, yo, if you always remain in character, it's just like, yo, you like him, but I'm like, he ain't take you to that level where like, yo, I might jump outside my character for that bull. He ain't that bull yet. You know what I mean? If you always in character, he ain't that bull yet.
I'll watch just because that shit made you write poetry. That don't mean shit. I mean, good for y'all, but that ain't me. If I picked you, I fucking like you. Period.
No. Okay, so hold up. So let
me know I can talk, man. Keep going though.
Let me meet it. So, let me tell you, Mark version of a poem was like one word and shit. He'd be like, yo, I got a poem for you, and like he get all like, are you ready? Yo, when I saw you, this is what I thought of, and you just made me get deep myself. I got a poem for you. And you open up the letter. Bitch!
What? Come on. You gotta give Mark credit, man.
What the fuck, you know what I mean? But
it would be like,
I'm saying, man.
Hold on.
We cut stacks off mad times.
Yeah, let's
All right, I'm gonna let
Man,
Stacks go, man.
that
I'm
nigga
gonna let
ain't
him
got no
go.
substance. He ain't got
Yeah.
no substance. That's my nigga. But what Mark is trying to say is, if you like somebody, you feeling them. Maybe I think you're using the wrong word when you say God, the character. Meaning you'll be willing to try different shit. Like if you deal with somebody and maybe they want, and maybe
yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Of course,
be willing to try
if I
different
really
shit.
like you, I'm going to do what you. I'm gonna be open to do things that you like. It don't gotta mean I gotta be affectionate.
And that's what he's saying for like out of character. You know what I'm saying? You might be doing shit that you wouldn't normally do. You're doing it because of your
Because
significant
of
other
that
or the
bull.
person.
Because you feeling that bull more than you felt any other bull. That's how
I
you
mean, if
get
I'm in
there.
a relationship with the person, we gotta compromise. I'm gonna have to do shit that he wanna do, and he gonna have to do shit I wanna do. That's how we gonna work.
Well, that's a given. We always do that shit. But I'm just saying, for a female to step outside herself, you know what I mean? For that bull, that means he's really that bull. Like, you know what I mean? If a female ain't done that, he ain't that bull. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He ain't. You know what I mean? And another
It's
bull stepped
all
right on the territory. He stepped right on the territory. Like, damn, I got took by this bull. Yep. Sure enough, did.
it's all about individual preferences, and that's why Tina. I mean, you said you're not affectionate. Uh, I say that's not an issue simply because there's a lot of couples that they don't believe in PDAs, they don't believe in things of that nature. But I bet when you get behind closed doors with the dude that you're dealing with, it's game on. So I don't
Hey,
if you dealing with
you say
somebody,
PBA?
what
Let me go ahead, Max.
You say PBA?
PDA.
PDA.
Oh, PGA.
No, PDA, public displays of affection. That means like
Okay,
out in
thank you.
public and
All
shit.
right, this motherfucker doing
Yeah.
initials.
Hey man,
Thank
can
you, Mark.
I need to see your transcript from USC because I mean I can't believe you got and your master's fucking transcript. Ain't no way in hell you got advanced education right now, man. I'm just putting it out there, man. Did you buy your degrees? Okay, now back to what I
Yo,
was saying.
go ahead.
Affection to me, affection is
FYN.
it's
FYN.
What?
See that
All right,
look on your
okay.
face?
go ahead.
See that look on your face? Exactly. FYN.
Anyway, good job. Anyway,
Fuck
like
you,
I say,
nigga.
everybody's everybody's love language. Everybody's love language is different. What's affectionate to one person might not be affectionate to another person. I mean, if you bring a cat a bowl of his favorite fucking food or whatever, he might look at that as affection or whatever. So I mean,
Right.
I think there's several different levels to what we call affection. How's that for substance,
Stacks.
Merv, you bitch?
Stacks. I agree.
Yeah. That's
Stacks. I agree 100%. I am that female that will bring you something to eat. What you want to eat? Da 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 da. I make sure
That's
like
affection.
be good in that way.
Right.
That in that
Yeah.
way, yes, most definitely.
Yeah, so and
Yeah.
you know, and Stacks, you made a good point. You made a very good point. And I'm gonna pick it back because I used to
Always
deal with
do.
female. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You can't compliment a nigga. But nah, you're right, cause like I used to deal with this female before, and I went to her place one time, and she needed like her light bulb in the living room changed, and she just needed some handyman shit, like to get on a ladder to change some shit she couldn't reach or she couldn't do, wasn't strong enough to do, and she asked me to do it. When I changed that shit, she was like, shit like that is what turns me on. Shit like that is what touches me. So it's like it is different ways to show. It's different ways to show affection. So
right.
you did make a good point, man. First
But you
time
know
in
what though?
2021.
I'm gonna say like this though, right? Like, I mean, I thought with a female, like, I mean, she liked me, I liked her, but it wasn't really on that level. It wasn't really on that level. All we did was really wham, you know what I'm saying, and then just kick it. Like that was it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we was cool though. You know what I mean? We was cool. We laughed, joke, and all that shit. But it was just like, yo, like we ain't do like shit that couples would do and shit like that. So I just like, I don't think she gonna be a girlfriend for me. She gonna just be somebody I kick it with. So I mean, for me personally, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if she's just kind of, laid back and she kind of, just act kind of like I do, I ain't gonna see her as a girlfriend. I'm gonna see her as one of the homies. You know what I mean? That, she a female, so I smash, but I'm gonna just see her like that. I ain't gonna see her no other way. Like we just wham. That's
Yo,
what we
Mark got
do.
an ice
And we
box.
act up. That's it.
Yo,
But
yo,
I
Mark
mean,
got an
but if
ice
she
box.
show me,
Yeah,
but
right.
here's the thing: if she showed me a different side of her, you know what I'm saying, like something, you know what I mean, that she don't really show balls like that, and she showing it to me, I'm gonna respect that. But I'm
Right.
like, yo, if she show up
How
and we
would
kind
you
of act
know?
alike and we
It's
just
like
wham, like,
you gave
huh?
But
five chicks some stuff. How would you
but
know?
I think he
I know,
knows though.
man, yo,
Mark knows what he want, and he want what he knows.
like,
So I
I
think to
I
Mark's
know what
point,
I know what the girlfriend look like, and I know what the chick who I chill with look like. It's a difference.
I got
It's
you.
just a difference of how
I
they
feel
act.
it.
Like,
right,
you
Mark
know what I'm
has
saying?
established that. The crazy thing with Mark, and Mark, you made a valid point earlier when you said about the porn. Like for you to even compromise and do a porn because you was trying to show affection in the way that you know how to show affection. Although that poem could have been, yo, roses are red, violets are blue, I want to wham you. That's still you trying to put together a poem, put together a poem to show her.
That's affection like a motherfucker, man, to
That's his,
me.
that's Mark's affection. And
Kudos,
like
Mark.
and
You
Stack
know,
said it best. There's levels to affection. For me, I'm not an affectionate person. I struggle with that. My wife always get on me about that, like, because I'm not overly affectionate. But
Hey,
every
Sean, you know what?
yo,
yeah.
I think you just come on this motherfucker to try to get audience sympathy because every fucking time you start talking, you always talk about what you struggle with. I struggle with this. I struggle with that. I'm
yeah,
trying to overcome that.
It's,
I'm trying to overcome
hey,
that.
Merv.
Nigga,
Hey, man,
yeah,
man, Merv wants you to take L's like him so bad,
right.
man. Keep going, Sean.
Merv, I used to. I was
You know,
Merv.
am I the only one that
that
know
you
this
know what I
shit?
mean?
Every fucking time we're talking, this nigga talk about
That's
I
how
struggle.
you flip it right
I'm
there. You know what I mean?
I,
Shoot.
I'm
but
struggle. I'm trying to
Merv,
overcome this, and I work with this every day. And
right,
even with
Merv,
my
you,
whiz knows this. And
right,
nigga,
Merv,
Wait a
Merv,
minute. I gotta
and
yo,
Merv,
Merv
I
I
fucked up,
came,
gotta
yo.
that's
Merv,
why
I came a long
that's
way.
why I love her because she accepts me for who I am.
Yes,
But she
yes,
understands my
but
struggle.
Merv,
but
that's
Nigga,
why
can you change
I'm
the
trying to
fucking
show
narrative?
you.
Nigga,
But
shit
Merv,
old. It's
Stacks and
old.
not
You've been
Stacks and I
figured
trying to
out.
show you this.
Figure the fuck out, nigga.
Merv,
wait a
Stacks and I
minute.
trying to show you that we grew. And it's okay to grow. Don't be afraid to grow.
How the
Yo,
fuck you growing if you
Yeah,
still
man.
struggling? How you
Wait a
grow?
minute. I
You
got
still struggling?
I,
it's
wait a
still a
minute.
process.
I'm
Wait a
still
minute.
working on this.
Hey,
Nigga,
man.
you see some
Hey, Merv, it's
I
levels.
got a question though.
It's
you see
levels.
results.
I got a question though. Hold up.
Nigga, you doing
I'm
It's
the
just
same
saying,
level
like,
for the last 10
yo,
years.
it's levels.
but
God
I got a question, and I guess this could be to everybody. Like,
Do
yo,
a hater.
like you see, y'all mean for the person you deal with, right? And I'm touchy feely by nature, y'all mean with a chick. So, I mean, if she ain't affectionate, like, yo, how, like, wait a minute, I can't touch you? Nah, you know what I mean? Nah, you know what I mean? Nah, you ain't gonna play that game, not at all. You know what I'm saying? Look, you know what I mean? We deal. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, I got to be able to put my hands on. You can't be like, nah, I'm good. What? Oh no.
Hey, yo, Mark. Hey, Mark,
No.
because there's always another John out there that's looking to get touched.
I am
Like,
not.
In my favorite Philly voice.
I
I
can't
am
touch.
not
It's like a
touchy
minute.
feely. Do not be
Uh,
touchy feely in me unless there's a reason
oh,
we touchy feely in me. Do not just like every now and then you want
there's
to
always
walk
a
by and slap
reason.
me on my butt, cool. But don't be walking past me and groping my breast like you ain't got no damn sense. Like, nah, bro. Don't do that shit.
Not even. Hold on, not even at the
Hey, so
house when y'all alone.
I ain't talking
I
about
mean,
like in
yeah, but
front of like
how?
10,000 people. I'm
How
just saying.
much? Like,
How much? Yo, whenever I get the urge to, that's how much.
Right.
How much?
Hey, Mark,
Yo,
I'm with you on that, bro.
Yo,
yo,
Marcy, whenever I get the
Like,
urge,
hey, like I'm going.
I could do a
Wait.
butt slap. Just don't be grabbing on this all the time. I could do a butt slap. Slap my ass anytime you want to
Hold on, you hold on. You got hold the fuck up.
God damn, wait, hold on.
Tina,
Y'all gotta let me ask.
Tina,
Nigga.
wait a minute.
Hold on, wait. You got,
Go ahead, Merv. I gotta go after you.
hold up. You
Put
got
Merv on
fucking
solo.
rule? What? Turn Merv what?
What?
Hey, hold up. Tina. Wait. You got fucking rules where the nigga you deal with on where or when they could grow your ass? Like
It's
yo,
not
like,
rules.
okay, nigga,
Wait a minute,
They're not
like you can slap my ass.
If you do that to me, don't expect a certain reaction. Don't expect that I'm gonna be like, ooh, like I'm gonna be like,
Okay, so
You ain't gotta have the reaction. To be perfectly honest with you.
no, we got a reaction. We
wait a minute, hold.
For our reaction. You know what I'm saying? Touch your titties might make my dick hard.
Yo, wait a minute.
Look.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me get this straight, right? I mean, I walk in and I see Tina, and I mean Tina, she got everything done up, looking good as hell.
The little house shorts that with the ass hanging out, all that. I knew you getting that. I knew you keep going.
And I'm like, I'm looking at her, and I'm like, I'm sizing her up. I mean, and this is like a chick I deal with. Not like for real, but you know, like
sizing her up.
I mean, I'm looking at her, and I'm sizing her up. I'm like, yo, I need that right now. I need y'all meaning, no, Mark, I'm good on that. What?
Hey yo, but I honestly feel him, man. I saw this video on TikTok real quick with this chick. I guess she's an ass model or something like that, and her man came in the room, and she was at the counter. She had on tights with the ass poking out, and he came by and he passed by her, and she looked back to make sure her ass was still there. And she went to the bedroom and she said, "Next time you do that shit, I'm gonna fuck you up. Don't ever disrespect me like that." I thought that was very, very funny. And in contrast to what Mark says, like, I mean, even that going on 19 years, I mean, my wife, you know, I'm still slapping the ass when, you know, we in the house and she walked by, and, you know, that's just how we get down. You know what I'm saying? But as far as all these, you can touch here, but you can't touch here and all. Nah, that's some old bullshit in my opinion.
I mean, but here's the thing.
Marcy, he sized you up.
No, but I mean, imagine
Marcy.
I'm just saying, like,
I don't
Tina,
mind
you're good.
getting
Like,
I just can't deal with it all the time. And there's people that do it all the time.
Yo, I mean,
hold on. Let me tell you something.
Tina,
I'll tell you shit about me. I damn sure am an aggressor, and I like a nigga with an ass. So how would you like if every time I saw you, I just groped your motherfucking ass? Because I love a nigga with an ass. Believe that shit.
Do that shit.
Believe
if that make you happy, hey, go for what you know.
I'll say send me a pic. I'm aggressive as hell. Yo, you naked? Nah, you not naked. Oh, you coming out the bathroom? I'm staring at you, my nigga, and I want to touch your ass. And niggas don't like that.
That's a false equivalency.
Every time you want, but so you will do foreplay, huh? You just take clothes off, start fucking.
Sean has left the building. Sean don't want to be affiliate. Sean don't want to be affiliated with y'all no more, man.
Man,
answer the question.
Oh my goodness,
that's a good question.
Dude, this crazy.
That's a good question, though, Tina. Yeah, he wants you to answer that.
Okay, I got you.
I'm not into it. I'll get some head though. Ain't no shame in that, no doubt. That shit come with it.
So you get right to it. All right, I got you. You get right to it. All right. I'm like, man, I'm just saying. I walk in, and if I walk in Team Bean looking good, I'm like, yo, I'm looking like, yo, did you see what I'm saying right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell, I need to get on that. Like, this is me and my dick
I
talking.
like some.
Like,
I
I need to get
surprise. I
on
like
that.
to surprise the person. You know, like I don't.
I
I'm
got
not
you.
affectionate, like I said, or whatever. I'll do stuff that, like what Stack say. Like if I'm off of work and my man is at work, I'm gonna hit him up and say, "Yo, you want something to eat? What's good?" Some shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm that type of chick that if I go shopping for myself, I'm gonna think about him and I'm gonna buy him something too. He don't gotta ask me for shit. I'm just doing it off the strength. If I get, you get. That's just me. That's how I show my kind of affection. But that's really about it. Sexually, I could be very aggressive. But I want.
Cool.
It's like I like to be in control. Control
Hey,
meaning
Stack, does she answer my
I want
question?
to surprise
What?
them. See, they
I don't
think
think so.
of me like that. Dad,
Answer my
you don't
question.
want to do nothing. You're not affectionate. Da 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 da. And then I just show up at your house like surprise, naked, no coat on, a coat, nothing
Hell
on.
yeah, that's
I
what I'm
like
talking about.
You just never know.
That's definitely affection.
Hey,
Like
Hell
you never
yeah.
know
You know
when
what I
you
mean?
want to come.
Hey, Tina. Hey, Tina. You knew you was wrong. That's why you showed with no clothes under there. Hey,
that's a matter of opinion, Rebecca. That's a
Dang.
matter of opinion.
Mm.
No. Hey,
Oh, man. Ooh.
hey, so Tina, you basically like 50 Shades of Tina.
Is that right? Okay. All right.
Okay.
And I'm a Gemini, so we got multiple personalities.
I was thinking
whatever.
it, but I
Life
wasn't
is like
sure.
a box of chocolate.
Hey, y'all fuck around. Tina have a goddamn room with belts and whips and all kind of shit in there, and handcuffs, ready to goddamn put your arms up, put this put this face mask on. Yeah.
Barking out orders and shit.
Yeah,
So
I
we
mean,
covered that basically. That shit was funny as hell, y'all. So we covered that or whatever. I do want to address something that Becca said. If you could find Becca's old comment, one of her comments where she said, some females don't want to be touched because of trauma. Yeah. That's also true.
Oh.
On a serious note, that's also true. As far as women, there are women that are like that. So I didn't
you gotta
want
find
like,
that out before
that.
you even get to that point.
You need
You gotta find that out.
You might not find those. That's
you got what? A lot of women ain't gonna openly talk about that though. I mean, until the time is right, till they get to know the dude, or even if at all.
But the dude is like, if he the type that likes to touch and grope, and you jump in, or is causing reaction.
Yeah, that's gonna make me run it. That's gonna make me walk out the door. That's gonna make me walk out the door. Whoa,
yeah,
she
you need to have a conversation a little sooner than later.
So let me ask y'all this.
Those are but Merv, those are. Go ahead, Tina.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Stacks. I want to hear what you gotta say.
What I was saying is that those are hard conversations. Even if you let's just say you got molested when you was a child, right? When you get grown, right, and you're still dealing with the PTSD from that, those are going to be hard conversations, even for somebody that you're dealing with. In my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
So I mean,
so what about if y'all do have that conversation with that chick, and she actually does trust you to tell you gonna leave her because she was traumatized when she was younger, and you want to grope her, but she don't want to be groped?
Well, I'm gonna keep it real. There's not a lot of men. I mean, I'm not gonna say there's not a lot of men, but there's some men that's gonna gracefully bow out if that's the case. Because I mean, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that, but there'd be some men like, okay, well, if you can't, I mean, if that's, I understand what you're going through, but if you can't be affectionate with me, then this is not going to work. Now, I feel what you went through, and I feel bad for that, but I'm not going to be able to rock with that. I mean, and that's what I mean by like gracefully bow out of the relationship. It might sound fucked up, but I mean, that it is what it is.
I can see that happening. You know,
True.
I got. I can see
All
that
right, so I
happening.
just wanted to. I definitely didn't want to leave that comment out because
Okay.
that was definitely important and it definitely plays a part. So moving on,
All
moving
right. Go
on.
ahead.
It's time for the fellas now. So
All
are
right.
the fellas less of a man if they're emotional? That's the question. So if
Emotional
a
about
man is
what
showing
though?
his emotional side, is he emotional?
Yeah,
Like he just
what
he
crying?
extra. He
Was
he,
he
he
crying?
real
That
Like Carl
emotional.
Thomas?
Men don't really show emotion.
Like Carl Thomas?
that depends.
Like
The
okay, like
great
Carl Thomas.
that the great Jimmy Valvano said there's three things you should do in life. You should learn, you should laugh, and you should have your emotions move you to tears. The late great Jimmy V said that. I'm not a dude that cries a lot, but I have had some instances where my emotions move me to tears. I mean, not always in a relationship, but there's some things that that will make me emotional. Like, mainly tears of joy and things of that nature. But I think it depends on what precisely you mean by emotional, because I don't think
Like
it makes you
whining?
less
Like the dude
masculine.
whining?
Like, I
Oh,
mean, I don't want a dude to get it twisted. I might cry some shit, but I'll still whoop your ass. I mean, don't let these tears fool you. That's the type of shit
Right.
I'm on.
Facts.
no,
Facts.
but some people are no. You know what? Some people are emotional like that. Like I had a homie, man. Like seriously, when he got angry, you know what I mean, the tears will run down, but then he whooped the boy ass. But you know what I mean, before he whooped the ass, you know what I mean, tears will run down his face
Oh,
first. Like that's how
that's
angry he
normal. If
got,
I'm about to,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah. You got a lot
He's
of
not,
cats like that.
he's not talking about,
Yeah.
hey, niggas.
You
He's
but
not talking
okay,
about
here's the
Maddie
thing.
before you fuck somebody
You
else.
got men
He's
that
not talking about those
are
kind of emotions.
No, she talking about a bull who
He's
like
talking about,
whining,
he's talking about,
crying
like,
and
hold
all
no, I'm
on.
that.
talking about
Let me,
emotional, like
let me ask this goddamn
over a
question.
woman or
Goddammit.
something like that.
How many of
Emotional,
y'all,
not I'm about to fight a nigga.
Tina.
Like I know
Tina,
tears of
Tina.
anger. I know tears of rage where
Yeah, but that don't
you don't
count.
want to kill this
Tina,
nigga, but you so
I
you
got
crying
you.
that rage out. I know that.
Yeah, that
No,
don't
no.
matter.
I mean, in
Oh, no,
dealing
I
with
got a
somebody, you
question.
talking about.
I got a question.
What's
How
the
many of y'all
question,
seen,
nigga?
how many of y'all, nigga seen Notebook?
No, I ain't watched that shit. You know what I mean?
What
Every
happened?
chick
What'd
I
you
was
say?
with watched that shit. I ain't watched that shit.
How many of y'all seen
I might have seen it, but I don't remember
Notebook?
none of that shit. I don't
See
Oh
remember
what?
none of
no.
that
Wait,
shit.
what? See what?
The
Notebook.
movie
Notebook.
Notebook. I was asking the
No.
niggas.
It got
No,
black
I
people in
saw
it.
No.
Notebook.
I couldn't watch
It
it.
got black people in it.
No, man, white
No,
people in it. You goddamn
they
motherfucker.
was the help.
I'll be
But
honest.
go
Oh,
ahead.
my bad.
I know what you're talking
Hey,
about. I never
Oh,
watched
peep
it
the
because I'm a
banner.
man,
No.
and I couldn't watch it. I got too much
There's nothing
testosterone.
wrong with
But I know what
emotion,
you're
but
talking
some
about,
men
though.
be
You know what I mean?
blurting
All
out,
right,
you know.
okay, hold on. All right, cool. Let me ask this. I'm gonna bring up two movies. How many of y'all seen The Best Man Holiday?
I did.
I saw it.
Yeah, but I still don't even remember that shit.
Yeah, same
I
here.
seen it. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I remember
Okay,
it.
get to it. I can answer the questions. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, wrap it up, man, motherfucker. Shit.
Get to the point, nigga.
Yeah.
They y'all niggas shed a tear from watching
No.
from ever watching the movie.
No.
No, I didn't.
Wait, why
Ah.
did it
Ever
gotta
watching
be?
the
What
movie?
about just the best man? It don't gotta be the best man holiday. Okay, boom. Best man, because it actually just came on. The Morris Chestnut was marrying that shorty, found out that his shorty slept with his best man or whatever back in high school, but he like beat as hell over her. He'll do anything for her. Anything for her. Even though he know he done cheated and all this other shit on her. He's obsessed and he loves her. So he emotional as hell over her. In the Notebook, the dude he had shorty, lost her to a dude that had bread. He ain't have bread. And her family didn't like him.
Well,
He was the
that
poor
happens.
nigga. Hold
That's
on,
normally
he
happens.
was the poor dude. Not even gonna say nigga, he was the poor dude that the girl liked. She came from a rich family. It didn't work out or whatever. She ended up meeting a rich dude. The family loved him or whatever, but her heart was still with the poor dude. Now she done moved on with the rich dude, and the poor dude that she originally fell in love with never moved on. He stayed. He always loved her. He could not function with his life and move forward without her. Eventually, he
That's
got her.
sad.
He got her. They got married. This, then, the third. The ending is bittersweet. The ending is bittersweet. But
He didn't
all
wait
the
all that
years
time
went by,
for.
he could never move on.
I mean,
That's
There's people
terrible.
like that.
That's
There's people.
terrible.
That's what I'm asking. Like, do you feel like a man is weak if he's constantly crying all the time? If he's constantly emotional all the time?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Stop crying. Stop the
It depends on
crying.
it depends on the situation.
You're just
Because
crying over the chick.
technically,
Like, stop crying.
technically, first of all,
The kid, the
that
dog.
man ain't even crying.
the
He's not
kid,
even
the
crying
dog,
in
everybody's
public.
dying.
He's crying behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? And it could be
Yeah.
because you're his lady. You know that's his chick. So he could cry in front of her. He could be emotional in front of her. He could tap into that emotional side.
But
I
why
don't
he
think a man
crying
is.
though? Why
Yeah,
is
why-
he crying?
I mean,
Like,
I'm not going.
look,
There could
if
be
he
different
died,
issues.
like
It
if
could
he
be
died, I
their
get it. But
relationship.
why is
It could
he
be their
crying?
past.
I mean, what did she do to him to make him cry? Like that's the part I'm trying to get at.
Let me ask you this: it's niggas
Marcus-
that's out here that done.
Marcus
You know how many men out
Icebox.
here right now done murder chicks because they was
Yeah.
mad? This
That's-
nigga set females on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That's
domestic
definitely
violence, yeah,
emotional. That counts.
That's emotional.
And
That's
all about the tears. If
Right.
if you one of them dudes that go out and do all this crazy shit, if you talking about you gonna kill yourself if she leave you, that's part of emotion to me.
Man,
It's very
yo,
It ain't all about the tears.
right.
I'm like, man, hey, listen, if I'm gonna say like this, and I had, you know what I mean, for a homie, you know what I mean, talk to me, you know, and it's just like, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'd like, man, stop being a bitch ass nigga. Like, that's what you're gonna stop doing, number one. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, listen, I'm like, look,
But what
chick,
if
you
he?
know what I
Hold
mean,
on. What about Mark? What about if he just confiding in you because he know you his homie, and he
and I'm gonna
opening
tell
up
him the
to you.
real, like
You know
his
what I'm saying?
homie. I'm gonna tell him the real. I'm not
But
gonna
is
give
you
him
gonna
no
think?
messed up
Is you
advice.
gonna think? Is he gonna be less of your homie, less of a man because
So
you saw an emotional
stop
side?
being a bitch ass nigga is good advice. Got it.
No, listen, no. But what I'm saying is, you gotta have an impact statement before you go into why he shouldn't doing what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So when I had to talk to him, that was what I first said. But I'm just like, listen, this chick, you know what I mean, for it, you know, she out with this man. This supposed to be your man's. She out with this boy. She out with that boy, and you gonna be all emotional over her? I'm like, she don't give a shit about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is you
Nigga,
doing right there,
hold
boy?
the fuck up. What about if he deserved
Right.
that shit? What about if he put
No.
her in that situation where she did go do this, that, and the third?
I'm gonna say like this, right? Look, I don't know internally what happened with him, but he ain't no cheater type bull. So I know he wasn't like nailing like 10,000 chicks or something like that. That ain't him. So I ain't saying he might not get some other fucked up shit, but he wasn't no cheater though. So I'm just like, yo,
Mark is
why are you
fucking
crying?
cold blooded. You
Mark,
understand me?
Icebox.
That nigga,
Icebox.
Nah,
that
I'm
nigga,
just
you know
down
what?
with that
It seemed like Mark ain't never been a sucker. It seemed like Mark ain't never been in love before. It seemed like Mark ain't never. He don't know what the fuck heartbreak look like. It's like this nigga just cold as the motherfucker.
No, listen, but you know what though? I'm glad that you brought up that notebook shit. I'm glad that you
long ago.
I'm glad that you brought up that. I'm glad that you brought up that notebook shit, right? Yeah, I mean, I never seen the movie, right? But here's the thing. Now, my ex from a few exes ago, right? Now we broke up.
X-Ro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Yo.
Wait, hold up.
This dude said my ex from exes ago.
Keep going, like Freeway. Keep going, Mark.
Yeah, keep going.
Listen,
keep going.
But real talk though, right? You know what I'm saying? We was kicking it, everything was love, but she left, you know what I mean, for because a bull had a lot of bread. He was a millionaire. And she was just like, yo, Mark, I can't pass that up. This boy rich, he about to put me on. I was sad about that because I was like, yo, what about us? We had a nice thing going. You know what I mean? But she was like, yo, bull rich. That's all she said, bull rich. Like, I couldn't compete with that. Bull rich.
Your chick, your shorty. Hold on. Your shorty told you to your face. She leaving you for a nigga that got bread.
Yeah, she told me that. I'm like, she was like bull rich.
And that's why
they hated Mark.
And that's
I'm
why
like,
that
yo,
nigga's ice box. And
he's
that's
like,
why
yo,
that nigga's
listen.
ice box
Here,
right
but
now.
here's the thing.
Right.
Here's the thing. I was salty, but I understood it though. I'm just like, yo, like, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, like if she stepped with Bull, I'm like, she in a Phantom tomorrow.
Exactly.
I can't be mad at that.
Nigga,
You know what I mean?
She left you.
I can't be mad at that.
So she left you. She left you for the bag. She left you for the bag.
Yeah, I
Right.
can't be mad
she
at it
ain't
though,
never
right?
like you.
Right.
She ain't
No,
never
it wasn't
like
real.
you.
Hey, Mark,
Never
Mark,
like
hey,
you.
I respect that Mark respect that shit, man. I'm sorry,
Right.
that's how I feel
You
about
gotta,
the whole
you
shit.
gotta be a different type of guy to respect
gotta-
that. You
I
gotta
got
be.
I gotta respect the bag though. I gotta respect the bag.
Yeah.
So
I know that.
But the
I respect
fact-
that you respect that.
Hold on.
Right.
I ain't even cap. I ain't even capping
just
right
like,
now. I
yo,
respect that you
Hold on.
respect that.
Hold on. Let's be clear. Mark, I'm not knocking you, but I'm telling you from a woman's perspective, that chick never liked you. She damn sure ain't respect you. No.
Well, Mark is good with
That's
that.
not
though.
love.
Wait, hold on.
Damn sure ain't love you. She damn sure ain't love you, bro.
You know?
But just
Mark is
because
okay
hold
with
on,
that.
and y'all everybody just because somebody
Yeah,
got
you act like
money,
Mark
mean
don't give a fuck about all that, man. Mark,
Right. Mark don't care about that.
Yeah, you don't. But hold on. Tina.
Well,
Tina,
is
why
her life
you
great?
said-
Did you keep up with her to find out if her life great with that money, man?
No, she ain't happy, but she rich. You know what I mean? She ain't happy, but she rich though. I know that. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on,
So,
wait, hold on.
I'm just saying. That's all I know.
Yo, Mark like enjoy love.
No, because the
Hey,
thing
Tina,
is though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I caught up with her in New York and she spent some bread on me and that was cool, but I'm just saying, like,
hey,
like,
that's why Mark don't give a fuck, Sean. Now we got it.
He does it
she ain't
right.
happy with the bull, but I'm just saying,
The
like, you know,
downstream effect. Yeah.
I think, yeah, I mean, she really wanted it reverse. Like, yo, get married to this bull, kick it with you, instead of, yeah, I mean, me and her together, and then she met Bull. Like, I think, yeah, I mean, if it
Everybody
went
wins.
reverse, that worked for her. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's happy.
Everybody wins.
So
Everybody
I
wins.
got a question. I got two questions. First is for Tina. I don't want to talk to none of y'all niggas. Y'all can respond after Tina responds.
Wow. Okay. Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, the ghost of somebody is in here. I'm not sure who it is.
This dude is
Tina,
extra.
why you said that girl didn't respect Mark?
How do you do that? I get it, keeping it 100, yeah, respect, da 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 da. But the fact that you fix your face with a nigga that you've been dealing with to say that I'm leaving you because I found somebody who got more money, not somebody who treated me right, not somebody who treated me better than you, but because you're broke in my eyes and he got money. That's disrespectful as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Is it hold on?
Well,
I get the fact that she told the truth, but you wasted Mark's time. You never liked him. You didn't. Because if you really love somebody, that's yes, people financial issues do come into play. But I'm not just gonna walk out on somebody because they not making enough money. It's not like Mark is broke. She just wanted somebody with more money. That's whack as fuck, and I don't respect no bitch like that.
Mark said the nigga has significant amount of money. Mark said millionaire. I don't know if that's true, but Mark said millionaire.
Hey Tina, Mark might have been playing the long game though. Like, okay, go ahead and get the bag. You know, I'ma holler at you later. And as you can see, he did get some of that bread.
I had two questions.
Stacks, hold on. I'm coming back, Merv. Stacks, you're correct. But guess what? Even if Mark decided to get back with that shorty today, he would never look at her the same. I promise you that.
Well,
nah, you know what I mean? Nah, I would. I wouldn't even get back with her. You know what I'm saying? Because she could do that shit again. So.
Okay, well, I think she did respect him for telling him. It was still fucked up. But I think she had no respect for him.
Facts.
To tell him. But all right, now the other thing is, this is the second time that I noticed this. I noticed this in another pod when we was talking. It seemed like you seemed shocked that females will put up with bullshit just to be with a nigga that got money.
I'm not shocked. I'm disgusted. I don't like that.
Well, you built different. We love you for that.
Because because that
Yeah.
happens much
A
more
lot.
often than
And
not.
those are bitches
You know what I
that's
mean?
out here
That's
winning. When it's chicks that
But
got a great heart, great personality, that's losing. Like,
but you,
Talk to
really?
him.
I'm
That's fair.
gonna say like this, you know what though?
Fair.
It's like here's the
But it's all,
thing.
but
I've been on both sides of this coin. You know what I'm saying? Not that I ever had $1,000,000 or nothing, but what I'm saying is that when I was doing my thing, you know what I mean, getting money and everything, I used to throw that shit in the chick I was dealing with face. Like I could do what I want because I'll make the money. You know what I'm saying? So and that shit came back, and I'm just like, I
she didn't stay with you,
understand how
Mark.
that happens.
But I
That's
thought she left
calm.
your ass. But Mark, I
No,
thought she
I ain't
left you.
talking about that chick.
You
Yeah,
talking
she
about a
did.
different
But what,
situation.
what I'm
He's talking about a
saying
different
is, but
situation.
yeah, I mean, you know that.
Calm down,
I mean,
Jack.
but
Calm
I'm
down, Mark.
just saying, I've been on both sides of this shit, where it's like, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, I wasn't shit, you know what I mean, and then I get a chick, and she wasn't shit to me. Like that's karma. Karma always comes back to get you. You just do. Like if you put negative energy out, you ain't gonna just get positive energy back because yeah, I mean you changing up and trying to be better. Nah, that negative shit still gonna affect you, motherfucker. So that's just the way it
Yeah,
goes.
Yeah.
that's absolutely. I believe that. I believe that as well in all things,
Yeah,
Mark. As far as
no,
karma.
it does. But I had just want to ask Tina because it just seemed like it was a shock factor that a female left a boyfriend or a nigga she
It's
dealing with.
not it's not a shock.
I don't
It's
think it
a
was a
look.
shock factor.
It's a
Yeah.
disgust
I'm
factor.
not
It's a
You
talking.
know
look
what
of
I'm saying?
She
disgust.
disgusted.
Yeah.
She disgusted
Man,
by it. I think I kind of go back to the
It's a look
stats.
of disgust. I
I don't.
don't
I don't.
like
I
that
don't.
shit.
Merv,
And I
I know
feel
you're
like
broken and you don't like to give females credit, man. But yeah, I mean, that's why it wasn't a shock
It's
factor.
okay. That's what we're here for.
What the fuck is y'all talking
Yeah,
about?
that's what we're here for, man.
Yeah.
You know
Hey,
what?
man. Hey, man. Hey, man.
This is
Hey,
safe.
Acceptance.
y'all gonna make me
Acceptance
come
is
to
the first,
y'all gonna make me come to the
road to
motherfucking podcast one goddamn day. I tell you that.
let me
Hey
tell you
man, hey
something.
man,
I don't
hey man,
Merv,
I understand your anger, man. I understand
Merv,
it.
this
I
is a
really do
safe place.
understand it,
I
man.
done dealt with
What?
It is.
I done dealt with niggas in the streets. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm a hood chick too. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this money together. If whatever I could do to help you, let's get this money together. I mean, you of course you want to grow out of that shit, of course. So now,
Yeah,
if I'm dealing with
absolutely.
somebody who's not in these streets or whatever, now what we gonna do with this money? What we gonna do? We gonna
Right.
get this money. What we gonna invest it in? What we gonna invest it in together? So we ain't gotta work for
Right.
the man no more. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm with. I don't want to sit down. I mean, you want me to be a housewife? Cool. Once we bring in a little bit more money where we could do that, I'm okay with it if that's what you want.
Wait,
But also
oh,
be okay with me wanting. Hold on.
oh,
Also be okay with me wanting to work. Okay. So if you don't
Right.
want me to work full time, I'll respect that. If I need to work full time to help this household, cool, I'm doing it.
Right.
But if you
Right.
don't need me to, at least let me have an avenue. Let me have my own business or do something where I am working from home to still help contribute to providing for the family. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I,
But if you want me to be a straight up housewife, I'm still gonna help. Let's get this money, and I'm gonna find other avenues for the money to get invested so we can still grow. You feel what I'm saying? I'm never gonna be that chick that's gonna sit on my ass.
I'm gonna say
Every
like this.
dog needs a lady.
I could never see Tina just being a housewife. Even if the bull was rich, I couldn't see that. Even if the bull
I
was
think
rich, I couldn't just see Tina like, oh yeah, well today I'm gonna wake up, watch some TV, wash some dishes, go
yeah.
shopping, come back home. I couldn't see that at
Right.
all. I
I want
can't
to
see
go.
that at
Nah,
all.
I
I
want to go back
wouldn't
to
do
what
that.
I want to go back to
You
something
can't
Stacks
even see.
mentioned. I want to go back to what Stats mentioned earlier because I want to parallel that to what I wanted to say as well. To Murray's point, I didn't see the Notebook. I just didn't have a desire to watch something like that. I don't know. It might be testosterone. I don't know. But when you are emotionally when you are emotionally invested into something, it makes you respond to it a different way, right? And I know Tina was saying earlier, does it make a man is a man less of a man if he's emotional? I think that's very you got to be careful with that kind of statement or even thinking about that, right? Because if you are invested in something emotionally, there will be moments where you're going to be overly emotional about it because you put out the investment in it. And I can relate it to a movie.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like when I was, those who know, I love the Avengers. I love Marvel comics. I'm a following it since inception, right? even going back to buying comic books. And I remember, watching I could not believe when they got Iron Man finally on the big screen. You know what I mean? And watching it, growing up watching, the whole layout of Marvel, right? And you finally watched, I think it was the last, not Endgame, but the one after that, that Endgame. And there was a scene in there that I kind of got choked up because I'm fully invested in this whole Marvel universe. You know what I mean?
Right.
And there was a moment in there that had me coming in the movie theater like this right here, trying to like stop them shits from coming down. Like, yo, this shit not supposed to be happening. But again, it goes back to you are fully invested in your emotions in the situation that you invest yourself into. Even
Right.
my Wiz. My Wiz was with me since high school. And I know Murder want to hear this because he's broken. He don't want to hear success stories. But
No, so tell us again how she saw you struggling. And
Hey man, Merv, shut the hey yo. Hey,
I'm sorry, Stack. No, it wasn't.
You love your Wiz because she accepted you for being shy.
No, it was. I wasn't going that route. What I'm saying,
this dude want everybody to be broken so bad.
Right.
You got a route. That nigga.
No, I'm not going that route.
You got a route.
Listen. Yo, chill out, Merv. Yo, black Merv out real quick, man. Yo, she was with me when I was working at McDonald's. You know what I mean? I was making like $4.25 at McDonald's. I mean, I was dropping my mom.
Merv, you a fucking hater, man.
Hater, man. Hater. This dude is straight hater, man. Yo, block this dude out, man.
But no, I get it. I get it. Some things can make you emotional,
Right. What I'm getting at is that emotions are based on what you invest in. Like when Mark said, "Oh, Shorty left him because of she was, she found out as a dude that had money." That's not an emotional investment for her. So that's why she go back to Mark every now and then to break him off some bread and break him off whatever she want to break him off with. There's no emotional ties to that. You know what I mean? So
talk to him.
I'm very careful on how I invest my emotions.
So your emotional time is when y'all want to find those roots, y'all go to McDonald's.
No, man.
Oh my God. No. yo.
You see, that's broken.
Why, yo, man? Why you gotta be so negative, man? Like, why?
Yo, Merv, there's beauty in your ashes. Merv, there's beauty in your ashes.
Yeah, man. And Merv, you gonna win one day, man.
I'm gonna
win one day, man.
Merv, there's beauty in your ashes. You get to understand.
But you know what though? It is true though.
When they made a burger, this was the hot side and this was the cold side. Put it together. What you got?
Yo,
you got Sean
this dude right here, man. See, there's a maturation process that we had to go through. You know what I mean? So I'm saying
you gonna get there one day, Merv.
You will get there one day, Merv. She was with me when I was shooting in the gym, and now she's benefiting from all of that. You know what I mean? So again, it's an investment. It's an emotional investment. She saw something in the kid back then when I really didn't see it. You know what I mean? She knew the kid was going to be something special one day.
When you were
Sean,
talk to him.
And you trying to come out yourself.
Shit. Do you understand me? Hold on, Merv. Sean, say that shit, my nigga. Yeah. She saw something in you that you did not see in yourself. Do you understand me? That's
you know what? You know what, Sean? Sean, I'm not gonna tell my success story. I'm not gonna tell my success story because Merv is a hater. But I'm gonna just tell you this, my brother. I can relate, and I salute you. Hey man, I salute you. I salute you, and I can relate, man.
Absolutely.
You know what, though? I mean, you know what? I'm gonna say like this. I'm gonna salute y'all guys too, man, because I'm like, man, I probably came across that woman before and fucked the whole shit up. So yeah,
probably. That sounds about right. Sounds about right. Based on all the shit you my man, Mark, but based on all the shit you have said tonight in the previous past, that sounds about right.
That's accurate, Mark. That's accurate, Mark. You left a lot of players on the field. You left a lot of players on the field.
Hey, what Denny Green say? You let him off the hook.
No. Sean hooked all y'all ass. He threw that bait out there. He did it like that, and Tina bit that shit all the way.
But that's
the wheel him in.
But that's real talk. But Merv, that's real talk. I told her back then. I was 17, 18. I told her back then. I said, "Yo, you rock with me. I'm gonna get you. We're gonna get there somewhere together." Like it was an emotional investment. You know what I mean? You can ask anyone that knew me from that time. They would tell you, like, "Yo, that dude, he's not gonna leave that girl. He's not gonna leave that girl." They knew that. You know what I mean? Because that emotional investment, you have to figure it out early. Merv, I figured out early. I know you're still trying to figure it out in your 40, but I figured out around the 18.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you, you know what I mean? But that's good though. You know what I'm saying? That's good. Because I see what my brother has. I see what my brother has, because my brother's he's been with his wife, you know, since high school sweethearts or whatever, off and on. So like I get it. Like I get it, trust me.
Hey, Merv, I can't wait. I can't wait till we get a success story. I can't wait till we can tell you a success story. I mean, we might all be having walkers and shit like that, but I can't wait.
I can't wait.
Merv, when Merv get remarried, don't let me get the fucking mic, because I'm coming to that fucking wedding.
Yo, we all gonna be there. Nigga, I'm gonna
be there.
Okay.
If I'm living, if I'm still alive, you know, if I'm still alive.
We're gonna have a podcast.
It's gonna be at the Biltmore. It's gonna be at the Biltmore.
At the
Biltmore,
Mark.
We're gonna come to the back, and we're gonna be like, "Yo, I remember when Merv was broken. I remember when Merv was broken."
Yo,
I'm gonna bring some Legos and shit. And I'm gonna put them shit together. It's symbolic of putting them back together and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Merv, you gotta ban Tina from doing any toast. Trust me, because that shit gonna get real in the motherfucker.
I don't give a fuck. I'll bring my own.
It's gonna break down.
I'm good with electronics. I know how to hook my own shit
Y'all
up.
stay the fuck away. Y'all stay the fuck away.
And Merv, like Sean said, this is a safe place, man. We got your back, brother.
Man. Safe place.
Yeah, we got you.
No, hey, it's really not. It's really not. But
Merv, we gonna come to your house.
I got something for y'all ass.
Hey, we all here for you, Merv.
Merv, we
always, man.
We all gonna come to your house. Hey. Me and Becca gonna play bartender, and we're gonna let you lay on your couch, and the guys is gonna sit there and be your therapist. Okay,
absolutely.
We got you, boo.
We got you, man.
I can't wait to hear your testimony, man. I really can't wait, man. I can't wait, man. I mean, I might be in hospice care by that time, but you know, I mean, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen for you, man.
Merv,
y'all hear my testimony right now.
Becca
3 words.
And catch the garden, my nigga. I need you to go to Becca Wetton and catch that garden.
Y'all hear my testimony? Y'all hear my testimony right now. It's 3 words.
No.
Kiss my ass.
Yo.
And on that note, this has been a great show. I'm about to let Sean close this shit out. Go ahead, Sean, hit it.
Yo.
Wait. How the fuck you know we done talking? You don't run shit.
Here we go. This you know, Merv. This is one of 1,575,075 reasons that you can't find love, man. I mean, why would you cut that? Why would you cut the sister off like that, man? Why would you do that to her?
For no reason.
Yeah, why would you do that, man?
Hey, Sean, go.
Merv, there's
don't you go, Sean.
Merv, there's Merv, there's beauty in your ashes, man. There are beauty in your ashes. We're here for you. There's beauty in your ashes, man. Woo! Church song, man. You're broken. But here's the thing, yo. First of all, tonight's MVP got to be Mark. Tonight's MVP is Mark.
Absolutely.
Every time we think we find something, we know Mark. We don't know Mark. We don't know how.
Right. Right. For the love of Merv.
Yo, real talk. If anybody knows anybody that knows anybody, pitch the idea. Merv and Mark show. Merv and Mark finds love. That shit's gonna be epic.
Hey, you better line up 20 women like Flavor of Love and shit. You know what I mean? For real. You gonna do fine. I'm gonna need to start with 20 and whittle it down to 1. You know what I mean? For line my shit up.
No, that's not me. That nigga speaking for himself. I'll never compare myself to no fucking flavor.
No, I just want the concept of the show. Fuck that. Fuck him. I
Of
just
course
want the
you do.
concept of the show.
Mark,
You know what I mean? Dude,
Mark
hey.
don't want love though. Mark really don't want love. Mark don't want it.
Hey, man.
Merv want it, but he don't know how to ask for it. He's being coy about it. You know what I mean?
Mark just want long-term pussy.
No.
That's crap.
Can we go?
I mean, that's
tonight,
Right,
the bull.
I'm
The bull and the bear.
the bull in the bed.
Yo,
the bull in the bed. I love that. The bull in the bed. Yo, that might be a show for real. Yo, Becker, write that down. The bull in the bed.
Drop an L on the bull. I think it's BUL. Yeah. That's how y'all do it, right? Mark.
Drop an L.
The bull in the bed.
Yeah,
I like that.
one
I like
L,
it.
one L.
Hey, yo, Mark. Hey, Mark.
For all who's watching, y'all heard it here first. We got that topic. Don't try to steal it now.
Hey, yo, Sean, we gonna have to put them on after hours, like BT cut and shit used to uncut used to come on. We can't put Merv and Mark on in prime time. That shit would be a fucking train wreck and a disaster. FCC violations all over the fucking place, man.
But listen,
like, totally canceled.
BT Uncut is coming back, so.
Of course you would mention that. You Merv, you hear the news about BT Uncut coming back?
It's coming back. I mean,
Oh yeah, I did hear that. Tip drill.
Yo, Mark.
Sean, of course he did.
You know you did.
Yeah.
Yo, Mark said Monday night. Mark said the stock on Jergens and tissue going to go through the roof, and Merv find out BT Uncut is coming back. He said, "Please don't let Merv know it's coming back." I said, "Yo, he already knows he's not track." Yo, but real talk, it was a good show tonight. Definitely Mark got the MVP. I mean, I think this is Mark's second MVP in the last 2 months now. Every time we think we know Mark, we figure out there's another chamber of fucked upness that he has, and we're here for it. We are here for it.
That's my guy, bro.
That's my guy. We are here for it.
I call him Philly Mark. I give him the nickname Philly Mark because this nigga, he's Philly all day. And when it comes to being out of pocket, Mark is like the king. I mean, so that's what I think.
The sad thing about it is he doesn't want any help. He's perfectly fine. He's like, yo, I'm good.
Yeah,
hey.
I think Murph could be saved, but Mark too far gone.
Mark too far gone. Mark is gone. Mark is out of here.
All the way gone.
So since Mark is the MVP, Mark, I want to go for you first, man. What is your wrap up, man? The floor is yours. Man. Take all the time you want, Mark.
Oh man, I really don't have too much to say. I'm just like, you know what I'm still tripping on? The Tina and the affection thing. I'm still tripping on that. I'm just, ladies, I gotta talk to all the ladies here, right? I'm like, yo, if you got a dude, and I mean he see you, and I mean you looking good, like he really think like, yo, you like his Beyonce or some shit, yo, he gonna want to touch all over you. I don't care what type of boy you talking about. He gonna want to do that shit. He just be like, I gotta get her. He gonna look at you with it. He gonna be in a trance. He gonna be in a trance like I gotta get her. You know what I'm saying? Don't deny him that. Ladies, don't deny him that. Let him do, you know what I mean? That's your man. Let him do what he's supposed to do. Yeah. Let him, you know what I mean, do what he's supposed to do. He want to get that wham off. Let him get that wham off. So let him do what he's supposed to do. That's it. I'm out.
Indeed. So let's flip it over to Tina. What's your wrap up, Tina?
So I learned a lot at my age. You know, once you hit your mid-30s, you're basically stuck in your ways. But I'm hearing my brothers out tonight, and oh my God, it's gonna be so hard. But I'm open to try to be more affectionate. I like it.
Growing. That's what we
grow.
Yeah, there you go.
Growth mindset.
And I'm not just saying that shit for the show. It has been an issue for me, and sometimes you gotta wake the fuck up and you gotta change. You gotta move different. So I'm open to it.
Growth mindset. Thank you so much, Tina. Your growth is inspiring to some of us. Thank you.
I had this conversation, and I chose this topic because I wanted to hear everybody else's views, but I also needed it for myself. You know what I'm saying?
Therapy. You got to
I'm grateful for what y'all have said, and I'm taking.
We have somebody else on the panel that really can learn from your courage. I'm not going to call Merv's name, but yeah, we can
definitely learn from your courage. Absolutely. So with that said, I do want to ask the broken guy, Merv. You know, Merv, what is your wrap up, man? The floor is yours. Take all the time you need. We're here. We're listening.
I'm trying not to laugh, man.
Yo, love is among you. Love is among you, man. You're not in this alone, Merv. You're not in this alone. You about to break down, man. You're not in this alone.
This might be hey, be quiet. This might be a breakthrough moment. Go ahead, Merv.
It might be a breakthrough.
Yeah. Give us. No, he's not. He's really not.
It's not that. Anything you want to share, Merv?
He's still in denial. He hasn't admitted it yet.
Yeah.
Next.
Oh goodness.
Are you actually gonna say something, man?
Yo. Merv like Orko like a damn He-Man. You remember Orko from He-Man? The cartoon.
He put on his hoodie and his mask. Technically, if
you look like
with adult BDD, that is your safety mechanism.
I know that. Hey, Merv, I know that hoodie is orange. I mean, it's red, but it looks orange. You look like a burnt candy corn from Halloween and shit like that. You looking like.
Oh, goodness.
Put that on. Yeah, go ahead, take that shit off.
Yeah.
You gotta get the mask on? Oh, you still got the mask on?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. You know what? Okay. You know what? I
burned so many calories laughing tonight. That shit great.
Hey, all right.
Right.
Listen. This is the wrap up, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Wrap up.
Oh my. yo, why? What? You know what?
There you go.
Yo, Georgetown stand up, and he still got to pull up. Georgetown stand up.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. Yo, Stacks, give us some dignity, please. I know, man.
Yo,
Stacks, you didn't fail. For the record, you didn't fail him. This is beyond.
I know I'm not taking credit for any of Merv's ignorance and his brokenness, man. And this is not indicative of the character of Georgetonians everywhere. I just want to put that out there first and foremost. Great show. Real talk Wednesdays in particular is therapy. I get to kick it with my guys and my girls. Shout out to Rebecca in the background, by the way, who's engineering that shit tonight. I just want to put that out there. And I'm biased because that's my cousin. And I'm biased because that's my cousin, but also because she's amazing. Shout out. This was a good topic. And we had a whole lot of fun tonight. I don't remember the last time we really laughed like this on the show, like continuously, but that's what it's all about. Sharing. We hope y'all out there laughing too, man, because this is what it's all about, bringing laughter and bringing happiness and bringing perspective to the masses. So we love y'all, and I love my crew. I'm gonna go ahead and I love my crew. Y'all some phenomenal, special people. Tina B, don't cry. But I mean, I always celebrate my people. And Sean, Mark, even you, Merv, and Tina. I love y'all, and I look forward to doing this shit every Wednesday. And I can't wait till we come right back on Monday with the vibes. Then the Merv Stack Show featuring Tina B and Mark, sometimes Chris Mo on Tuesday. and we come back next Wednesday like we always do, like we doing right the fuck right now. That's something, and I'm out.
Indeed, indeed. Again, I want to say happy birthday to the GOAT, MJ, 58 years old, representing the original joints, the ones, the breads, the band joints. I had to throw them out real quick. Shout out to my old dad, man. My father had knee surgery finally, so to repair his knee. So I talked to him today. He's in good spirits. So shout out to my pops. He thinks he's going to get it back on the basketball court after all these years. That ain't happening, but I'll let him live with that as well. So shout out to my pops. Hopefully he have a speedy recovery. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to you guys. We had a good show again tonight. Had a chance to laugh, have fun. Also helping healing Merv. I think that's the most important thing here. The only reason we're doing this is for Merv. Merv reached out to me a year ago, and he shared with me some things that was near and dear to his heart. And I vowed to myself, and I vowed to him that we're going to get through this together. He's not alone.
We're going to fix it.
I'm glad that we're all here to represent for him, because he never had this kind of support system. And it's important to have a support system. He has it now. So thank you all for out there who was watching. We want you all to be support system for Merv as well. He is sick. We know this. He knows this. We're in this healing that we are doing is going to benefit him. If we can heal one person, we're putting ourselves in a better situation as a human. So thank you again, Merv, for being a champ. Thank you again, Merv, for really just doing the things that you're doing. I'm looking forward to your healing process. With that said,
Cash App, $ Marvin D's.
He's a fucking opportunist. I was gonna put that out there as well.
Opportunist. Absolutely.
I want to give a shout out to my guys, my guys. I want to give a shout out to my sis Becca. I love you, babe. You already know the shit. And I want to give a shout out to all the viewers who tuned in. One viewer I know specifically, Kev. Shout out to you. Every time you get on here,
shout out to Comrade Kev. Come through,
y'all. Comrade Kev.
Come through.
So Tina just did two wrap ups. She kicked it off and she tried to steal the last part that I have. But I want to give Merv, you was right.
Y'all want me to do it again?
No, we good.
No, not at all.
No, you missed
not at all. We're straight.
Yeah, we good.
Goodbye.
We good.
No.
We good.
Shout out to
we
shout
super
out to
straight.
Bobby. Shout out to Bobby at Blackjack TV, a real one.
Bobby, come through.
Bobby, come through. Absolutely. Blackjack TV, Zingo TV, Blackjack TV channel 199, Mile High Radio. A lot of great things about to come down the pipeline. Thank you all for rocking with us. YouTube, Facebook Live, catch us on Instagram. You can get us on Twitter, all of that. So again, thank you all for rocking with us tonight. Thank you, my brothers. Thank you, my sister. Yo, we got some more to come. We got a lot more to come. So let's get right. Let's get ready. Thank you all for rocking. And peace. Shout out to Remy Martin as well.
Peace.
Facts. Later.